All right, so this is part 2 of our adventure. And right now, you're on the ship, and yesterday we recruited Javik, who is a Promethean, been frozen for a long-ass time.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
And he hates the Reapers, so he's joining our crew. Alright, so let's see. Our missions, we want to avoid doing the priority ones. We want to do all the other missions. Yes. Why did they put the Codex in with instead of all the side missions? Doesn't make sense why they would put that here. Before it was main story missions, and then the other tab was side missions. Kind of annoying, but all right. Sullivan. All right, let's do. Cerberus Lab. So that's in Sanctum, okay. The elevator. Oh, the user interface in this a little goofy compared to how it looked in 2. Right. Right, we've already done all the assets here. Actually. Right, so we can't scan the planets like we did in 2. Where's Sanctum? So the difference this time is we have to recover gear, including fuel, which is kind of annoying because it was really nice to be able to just buy the fuel and probes. And now we have to scan for it, and if we scan too much, the Reapers come chasing like they're gonna do here.
I found something.
Alright, hopefully that's fuel so we can scooty puff our way out of here. Alright, so the Reapers are in those, and then we have to just get to a mass relay and get the fuck out of there.
Signal confirmed.
Alright, so I guess
Faster than
grab our
light, not
shit and then
successful.
get the fuck out, and that's gonna have to run and gun the entire time. Server, okay, is that Sanctum then?
I found something.
Definitely not as engaging as the scanning in ME2. Oh, we got a war asset. All right. That's for sure. Okay, I don't know where the other thing is, if it's not in there. Alright, can we just run over this way?
Evasion successful.
Alright. Alright, we've got like 0 fuel. That's no bueno.
Signal confirmed.
Hopefully there's fuel here. Alright, so we got credits. Great if we had some fucking gasoline. Right? Wreckage. Oh, right, we got gasoline. Sometimes dreams do come true, chat. Alright, Cerberus Lab. Right, we don't have a tech person since Caden is whatever. Oh, can I not choose? Okay, so I guess we're stuck with Liara and James. Well, not stuck with Liara, we're stuck with James. Right. Right, so for him... that... that... And for Liara... let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna save my points. I don't get the whole thing with cryo ammo because I've never really found a use for it.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Apparently, there is no way to holster weapons in 3, so you're always going to have your gun out, which is super fucking annoying. Oh, did I have... Oh, yeah, I've got tons of things I can upgrade for her. Let's give her... We do that, and then... That, or do health, and then boost there. Increased recharge speed of all biotic. Yeah, I want her to have more health. Power. Alright, and then got such a stupid haircut. Alright, so 3. Okay, so we have just enough to get him to here. Alright. That, and then that. Sucks that you have to, like, pick up grenades for him. But, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Alright. Looks cool. Like a futuristic lava lamp.
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Well, the Hanar are the jellyfish things. Suicide on capture? Alright. Settle down, Leonard Lake. What? What? Was unexpected. Oh, pyromaniac, I'm assuming. Yep. That one went super fast. Alright. I don't know if I started or if my teammates started shooting or...
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
There's money all over the place. Except for the fact that I lost all my money, apparently. Ooh, alright. Sniper rifle, enhanced scope. Find a workbench to do that on then. A Reaper artifact.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
It literally was just kill like 4 dudes and grab all this shit. That literally the only reason to come here.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Oh, okay.
Good work.
Just say that. A weird, Okay, there's combined arms working for me.
Right away.
The fucking smoke grenade from Call of Duty?
Right away.
Don't know if that counts or not. Alright, where is he? Oh, it's a turret. I blew up the turret.
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Cortez.
I guess.
Sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
No one told me life was going to be this way, apparently. Alright, can I get a mail slot shot here?
Stay focused. This isn't
Apparently
over yet.
not.
I can do this all day.
Oh, they flanking us?
Understood. Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander?
Just stay focused and keep at it.
Alright.
On it.
Oh, he's using the particle rifle.
Right away.
Alright. Glad those are finally tracking because they weren't yesterday and I was not happy about that. Alright.
Got it. Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
You'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Commander had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here. We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Almost there.
What is that AI doing? Other than being dead. No witnesses, bitch.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Okay, so more money, more problems. Okay, so people are leaving Cerberus for us. Okay, that's reassuring. All right, let's go to TIC. Right over here. Tech Labs.
Did you to Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Okay. Hopefully we can find more fuel. Wallace, is that the name of the son, or? I really hate this compared to the navigation is really annoying.
Reapers eluded.
Let's see. Enos Basin or Anos Basin, whatever. Doesn't look like it's in Reaper territory, so it may be a safer spot to do it all. Oh, there is a fuel depot? Oh, I guess the fuel depot is only within the safe areas then. Wonder if further you get in the game, if possibly it allows you to clear those areas, like free it from enemy turf or whatever. Kind of thinking like Ubisoft games where you clear open chapters of the map. Let's see. Next mission. Okay, and then Shrike Abyssal. You know where the Shrike Abyssal is. Go here. Alright, so we've gotten everything in Utopia, but we haven't gotten everything in Asgard. Okay. Still need to watch this week's Loki too. Okay. Remains of Reaper destroy. Oh, all right. Can't read the word flotilla without reading it as tortilla first. Your brain is not right. No, I must away. All right. Let's see what else is over here. Probably pick up fuel at the same time. Oh, does the Citadel not have a fuel depot? Or is it what, here? Venus? I guess you just can't do anything in some of these places, or assuming maybe it's once the game opens up a bit more, maybe. All right, so okay, so looking at my list, looks like I kind of have to do that priority Palavern mission. What's the name of that one? Shrike Abyssal. Prothean Obelisk. Oh, okay. Okay, so I am locked in then, I guess. Looking at the list of things, I have to do this next mission in order to do anything else. Looks so stupid. Already got that dopey ass haircut. Yep. Got everything I need. So in order to get the council on our side, we need to do this favor for the Turian ambassador.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Get in, get out. Let's move!
Is there gear here I can grab? Oh, just waste of time running around? Okay. Got it.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Remember when up your butt and around the corner was like biggest insult ever?
Hold your fire. Friendly inbound.
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Goddess.
New gun. Sniper rifle. Alright, so damage isn't as good, but it's lighter weight. Yeah, let's do that then. And I guess they only have whatever their shit is. Their specialized weapons.
We could really use air support, General.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour.
Jesus.
We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm
Okay.
tower. To the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Oh. They're foil-wrapped dead guys. That's heartwarming.
How many fighters are in for repair? 29, sir. Have the crew make only critical level 8 repair.
Modify.
Serviceable fighter is in the air. ASAP. Got it? Yes, sir.
Oh, I guess for modifying a weapon. Are there any other? It's not. Alright, and no mods for that. I modify their guns. Alright, they didn't have the weapon mods in the second game, but they did in the first, so really interesting how they go flip-flop back and forth on some of the design choices for the in-game RPG elements. Right.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Oh, I can't go up the ladder and say hi to people? should be glad that they sent you winter gear of any kind of gear, considering on Russia had no gear at all during World War II. A shotgun. Well, it would have made a lot more sense to have it right next to the weapon bench, right?
Husks at the tower. Overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Husks are fucking terrifying. They're like zombies,
Understood. Got it.
zombies meets the Redeads from Green of Time.
Understood.
Hey Gypsy, how's it going? No spiders in this one, Gypsy. So far. Right, any... No, literally only ammo?
We can't repair it from this panel.
Who do I want to go do this? Probably James.
James, you're up for tower repair.
On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
Waiting for the next GDQ run, trying to break Persona 5 Strikers.
You bet. Let's take these monsters.
What game are they doing for the next run? Okay.
Got it done, Commander. On my way down.
Majora's Mask. Ooh. Funny story about Majora's Mask. So I got it on launch. I got a special edition version where it was a gold cartridge and a gold N64 controller.
Let me know when you've got something.
And I played it and I got through to the second to last temple and then somehow fucked it up. And I got so mad that I quit playing. So I got it on launch. And then, so that was 2000, yeah, 2000. And I didn't go back to it until after I graduated from college in 2008. I only played through it once.
Commander Shepard, come in.
But I've gone through Ocarina 3 or 4 times.
Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Shiz and I were talking a couple days ago, actually, about Ocarina of Time and how we both really love it and how, you know, important it was to us when we were younger and getting, you know, as gamers, and how nervous we were to like go back to it possibly, considering how other things have aged like milk from that era. But we were just sharing the music from the game with each other. We were just like trying to make each other cry with it. There's just some music that just tugs at the heartstrings.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Fuck yeah.
Sir, I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, gentlemen.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
kind of like Shepard. Yeah, it was the intro music that we were talking about, and I said the same thing with Final Fantasy VII.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian Separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with
Well, it's
Victus
probably
this
the
morning?
assassin.
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Holy shit. That's both cool and fucking terrifying.
General,
Final Fantasy
from
VII
what I
Prelude
heard,
was
this
written
here.
in like 10 minutes.
In the
That's
meantime, let's
incredible.
Take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
When I streamed it last summer, the original, not remake. Yeah, let's what Garrus's powers are here. When I uploaded it to YouTube, I got a copyright strike on it because it's based on a guy's cover of it. Not even the original. Oh, the original Prelude was written in like 10 minutes, but every game since has used to remix. Okay. Yeah, so I reached out to the guy, and I guess it happened to him a lot where for whatever reason his record company did it, and he said, I'll clear it for you. So that got fixed, but it was fucking weird. It wasn't even the original song that got copyright bopped. The assault rifle damage just for him or for everybody? It was like, if I knew it'd be this big, I would have spent more time on it. And everyone was like, nah, you're good. Was it Nobuo Uematsu, I believe? It's going like at least 20 years back in my memory. How could you just remember that quote from the interview? Okay. Let's do... that, I guess. Let's actually make a save too. Okay, where are we going? This way.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, it's all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
Overload, right? Nobuo Uematsu composed Prelude as a last-minute addition to the original Final Fantasy. Took all of 10 minutes to create it. Never expecting it to become the signature tune. Wow, so even from the OG one on down. Pretty incredible.
We're done here.
I forget what I was watching recently that I was just thinking, like, all this, you know, how, you know, coming up with music and writing music and being a song that no one's ever heard before. How do you do that? Oh, we have General Corinthus.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Okay, so there's a, I can get a, oh, I guess I can't save.
at a time. Wahoo!
Okay, come on. Who's next? Heads up! Here comes another wave!
Yeah, like fish in a barrel.
What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
Alright, I'm gonna swap off that particle gun because it's fucking annoying. See it constantly. Somewhere I have like a whole bunch of the old Final Fantasy soundtracks. Sure, I'll find it when find them when I'm unpacking.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Herbs dump.
Shepard, Corinth is here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Alright, so there's an achievement for killing a brute mid-charge. Let's go ahead and make a zesty save here. Gonna be another one. Sure.
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Trouble always finds us.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Oof.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have
I'm from California, dude. I know exactly what it's like to have your home state on fire.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things.
Yeah, maybe shoot him, dude. Just FYI.
I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice and some board.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour.
Called me sir. I'm a lady,
Okay,
dude.
good luck.
Yes, sir.
Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should go.
Like a banshee from Halo.
I'll say.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that, it's not surprising.
Made by Boeing?
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Wait, I thought it was the Solarians who...
And the
Oh,
Krogan
okay.
hate them both for it.
Okay.
So they won't be...
Answer that question for me.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
For some reason, I thought it was the Solarians did it to them as revenge for fucking over the Solarian planet. Didn't know it was the Turians who unleashed it.
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you.
Moving to the compound.
Moving!
Right behind you.
Upgrades left and right. Holy shit. Alright, so I want to weaken it a little bit. Can you guys go over there and... try that again, and hopefully Tweedledee and Tweedledum don't shoot it.
Affirmative!
I'm on it.
Moving to the compound.
Moving!
Right behind you.
Nope, you guys can stay right there. Alright, where's Big Chungus at? Come on. Charge at me, buddy. Did that do it? Achievement, please? Nope, apparently not.
Affirmative!
Alright. Use fire for these and then not for the big boy.
Moving to the compound.
Moving!
Right behind you.
Yep.
No, idiots, no.
You got it.
Oh my god, how do I get them to not shoot? Like, over there, dummies.
Move it to the compound.
Moving.
Right behind you.
Got it. You got it. Understood.
Sure thing.
You got it.
Right. Sit, stay. Alright, charge me, buddy. This way. Alright, let's give us plenty of distance here. Oh my god, my teammates are the fucking devil. Like, I'm glad that they're shooting an enemy to protect me, but not right now. Geniuses.
On the double. Understood.
Move it to the compound.
Moving.
Right behind you.
Right.
Yep.
Right, can I make it? Okay, so I can make a save right here. I don't have to redo so much. No, go over there.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Oh,
Right away.
Roger that.
oh wait,
Roger that.
it.
Will do.
Okay, so I see what happens now. The thing explodes.
Yes, Shepard. Understood.
Move it to the compound.
Moving.
Right behind you.
Sit, stay.
Roger that.
Right, can we take off the flame? Okay, there we go. Holy shit, that was fucking annoying. Reaper Blackstar. Oh, Talib Kweli and Most Def made a gun? Well, I guess that's what that gun is. Holy shit. Should have used it on, this guy.
Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Ammo. Oh, hello, ammo.
Understood. Affirmative. Will do. Acknowledge.
Working on the overloads.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
You sound perfect, yeah.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. You see this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan?
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
All right.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Yeah, and it was all downhill from there.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them.
Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
All right.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
All right. Make a save. Having just done the priority whatchamacallit. Delete that one. Okay, so these are a little bit more, for whatever reason, tracking in Mass Effect 2 on the saves, like the time played was really bizarre. It counted from like just the time that you had been personally playing that day. All right. No fighting in here. This is the war room.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way...
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
That is no bueno.
Offline.
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
That is very not bueno.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can...
assuming it has something to do with
Automated systems have
what's
the
your
fires
face?
contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in.
Wearing my hoodie. I'm prepared. All right, nerd.
EDI, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
What the fuck?
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
EDI, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Is she getting a body because she's in love with Joker? That was a fucking twist and a half. Let's go check up on Liara.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right. Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
So is that drone your new secretary?
Glyph is a VI shell that indexes my search functions on the data feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky EDI let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
I was merely attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
Glyph, it reminds me of a 343 Guilty Spark.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, let's do scan the remains for new technology rather than 5% store discount, as expensive as shit is. Power cooldown bonus is a lot better. Nice that it gives us these kind of options. Right, is Garrus back in this spot like last time? Nope, apparently not.
No, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't.
Where are you, my guy? Oh, there you are.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Erdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Because he wouldn't come out the vents with you.
Has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
Word.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
That's what I was assuming.
An honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven.
It was gonna end up being him.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Old girl, she, she's like a new ship. Like the third version of Normandy. Reassign power bonuses, reassign... Let me guess, first one's free. Oh, I can change what I can add powers, I guess. Once I get more people. Give me different gear. our save here.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Sure.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about EDI.
EDI is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had EDI perform an analysis. It's fake. EDI thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Oh. Okay, so I guess I'm getting a bunch of emails. Bane? Shit, this is gonna be a chance to grab a bunch of people. There's a lot of shit to do at the Citadel, at least. Let's go and rescue the students. Okay. Iliad, oh great, it's the place from Handmaid's Tale. Dumb that they've got all these planets and they're all you can do is just go to them and read about their history rather than try to get materials from them. Seems like such a backstep from previous game. Right. Oh, he's a group member now. Got a good amount of loadout. Oh, that's badass. I don't see his face, but that looks hella cool. All right. What are his powers? Okay, so he's a bionic as well. So let's do Liar and EDI then. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot better. Then EDI. Right. Oh. Lots of points here. Yes, please. Weight capacity bonus so I can carry more shit at a penalty. That's like a no-brainer. I'm not using shotgun all that much. Oh, does it let me do... Oh, okay. That's weird. Alright, Unshackled AI. That, and that. Yeah, definitely go that route. And incinerate. Alright. I feel like that's much better trade-off. Everybody's biotics better off. God, her health is super low though.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I! Come and get me!
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Girl Squad.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door.
Oh, okay, so she's got map overload, and then she's got warp. Yara, girl, don't run in front. How you get hurt.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
All right.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
It's cute that Anderson has a girlfriend. Not cute that they're torturing students. Although I'm sure I've been accused of torturing students when I assign minimal homework. Alright. Go into the same room. Yep.
Nobody's going to hurt you. The file says we need you alive. But your sister, she's optional. You give us trouble, we'll find her.
Alright, kid, are you alright?
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Your sister's name is Sean? Any other cool gear here? Oh, alright. Keep hitting the right bumper instead of the left to try to do a combo. I mean, I don't really use shotguns anyway. But at least we have options in the future. Oh, this is the Matic was fucking incredible in the last game. But I'll do it when I get the mods. When I can put the mods in later.
Stay back. I'll... Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Armor unlocked. All right. Like freebies the mission.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Assuming we just blow up this generator then? Yeah, maybe, don't blow our cover, fam.
Eat this! Jack? Shepard?
She grew her hair out. I gotta say, it looks good.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
The students aren't a trained military force. They need support.
Think you can hijack one of these? Okay, or maybe not. I thought that once I killed the person inside, it would let me hijack him.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up.
Rude.
All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
Oh, wow.
How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus? You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack. Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
You know, to be fair, I did kind of deserve it.
Unchanged.
Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here. Your guys? Yeah. I guess so.
Edie's digital projection did look like a vagina ball.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more. Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
All right.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station. How are the students handling the war? How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid. You don't think they're ready for war? I don't think they have a choice. So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes. It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action. But they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know. Have you told them that? No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches. I have to say, Jack, you look good. Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
I would love to hire her to work at my school.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean. Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds. Doesn't that exhaust them? Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death. Stick close. We'll get you out of here. Good.
All right. Let's just make sure if another mech comes up, my teammates aren't. Oop. Teammates aren't gonna. All right. Destroy it. And save. Any other pick-me-ups?
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here.
So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it. How's your amp?
Is there a weapons bench that we can make these, put these mods on with? Oh, would make a lot of sense to have it here.
You hear Cerberus saying people's names? They must have files on.
Find Cerberus laptop.
Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
Oh. Well. Is that it?
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Assuming they're up the stairs.
When we get out of here, to the beach.
Which beach?
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Alright, let's make another save just in case.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire. We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above. A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire. Just time your shots and stay safe. All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now.
You definitely know what it's like to
Pick your targets.
bite my tongue, not swear in front of kids.
The station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best. Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go!
Jack makes 2 good points. How you doing, DDA?
Doing it now.
How did that not pop the shield? Playing some Destiny. Getting raided?
Alert! Seriously! All coon friends to base. Alert, you guys. I'm seriously.
Getting raided by Twig? Thank you. Thank you, Twig. Thank you, DDA, for getting the shout out. Welcome, Raiders. If this is your first time here, my name is Joe, aka Unequalized. I play a lot of different kinds of games, but this summer it's been nothing but Mass Effect for the first time. Alright, let's see if we can get an achievement dedicated to Twig here. Alright, that one's for you, Twig. Your last scene playing Cuphead. How's Cuphead treating you? That is a game that I would probably rage over. Dude, it is really good. The gunplay, I mean, obviously the gunplay is not the focus of it, but it's phenomenal writing and it's incredible. Lurkers, if you have not yet followed Twig, please go and follow Twig.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
General Bot, thank you so much for the follow. Great, you beat it twice today. I have like 0 patience for games that would make me rage. And I know that as cool as Cuphead looks, I would probably get very angry. Okay, oh, you know, or we could shoot the guy there. Oh, Solstice Heroes is going on? Man. Understandable. Cuphead doesn't fuck around. Yeah, one of my good friends from high school, her daughter is like 9 years old, and Cuphead's her favorite game. It's like, how does she not get frustrated by it at that age? I guess some people are just, you know, mentally wired differently than I am when it comes to being able to deal with that kind of shit. Yeah, she had at her birthday, she had a Cuphead birthday cake that her mom had made specially. I was pretty impressed. Gaming wise, she's already a better gamer than I'll probably ever be. How bad is the grind this year, DDA? Alright, can you two just go over there? See if we can pull off this trick. Alright, I guess not. Supposed to be a way you can hijack it. Want that for your birthday? Yeah, I don't know what the whole deal was, or if she made it or had somebody else make it specially, but I was like, Your 9-year-old wants a Cuphead birthday? You're gonna say fuck it and play Sea of Thieves? If the grind's not too bad? Man, it was probably the first Solstice of Heroes that I did like 12 hours straight one day. And or these are all right. I have no idea if those are for the enemy or me or what they're all about. I'm just stumbling through it.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
So Raiders, what's going on is Cerberus is this military group. They're pretty unethical in a lot of their methods, and right now they have basically broken into this school for kids with biotic powers, or, you know, like kind of mutant powers, and are killing them if they don't join them. And now we're trying to save the kids. Because children are our future. Alright,
I'm on it.
You lurking? Thank you for the lurk, and thank you again for the raid, Twig. I'm sure you definitely need a break from screens after beating Cuphead twice in one day. Ooh, alright, that... I did not expect to get my health drop that quick. Ooh, alright, it's a turret then. So he's just dying on the ground and I put him out of his misery.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Alright, that's where the shuttles are. Is there anything over here I can loot? Oh no, that's where I came in, because I'm an idiot who has no sense of direction. Alright, let's make another save. Just get a chance for that achievement. I don't want to miss it. Alright, can I... How do I take off? Ammo for that.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
We're here to rescue you. Didn't you just know us kill the people that, you know, were hurting you? We also have biotic power. Raiders, have any of you played Mass Effect before? If not, are you holding out for a long time and wondering what all the fuss is about, like I was for the longest time, and now I realize why everybody loves it?
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life.
Aww.
The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
So, he was in one of the DLCs of Mass Effect 2, and his brother had him hooked up to a machine. It was basically like using his brain in a really fucked up way. And we had the choice in that game to either free him or let his brother continue to use him. And obviously I freed him because, you know, no one deserves to have their brain turned into an AI system. And his brother was like, did not care about it at all. Super fucked up. Like, oh, my brother's autistic, so I'm gonna use his brain as a computer.
Looks like schematics for AMP interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
I really like that the game is giving me, you know, the decisions I made in the last game carry over. And that by making the morally good decisions, let's see, can I? It's protected by shield, so I can't do that. I've mostly played by making the good moral decisions, but I've also done some unkind things to people in these games. Gotta have a little bit of fun. Alright, can I get inside of it, please? Oh, so this one's I got a broken one? Alright. gave me better heads-up display of like where the enemies are.
There's the shuttle. Head over 2x2. Frankly, Rodriguez, stay close. Shepard, watch your ass.
All right, can I get
I will.
my people there so that they don't accidentally kill the mech when I try to hijack it? I feel like getting hit with the round from a giant mech would automatically kill most humans.
Hostiles up top. We're on them.
Up top where? Oh, there. The AI is a little weird. They seem to like get stuck in dying, but their health is still up, and it's bizarre. Alright, let's see what the melee is like. Oh, the melee sucks? Okay. Titanfall, this is not. Alright, there's the mech that I need to hijack for the achievement.
Understood.
So you two can go there.
Okay, we're clear. Move your ass before backup arrives.
Alright, can I run inside here and hijack it? Achievement, please. Hey, there we go. Alright, shuttles.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
No, not Rodriguez. We only just met you 10 minutes ago.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. What's your fire?
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Is that gonna give as war assets?
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit!
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go.
Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These teams are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
All right. Got our money. Assuming... Oh, the kids are not... Okay. Kids did join us. We just basically have to recruit different people to our cause in order to survive fight at the end of the game, I'm assuming. Or depending on how many... The higher your asset number, probably the better ending you get, I would assume.
You see the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding it. The birds don't quit when things get ugly.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a... Miranda Lawson.
Miranda?
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Not right now. We'll ask you about your life story later. Let's go ahead and make a save. New save. And then got a lot of points still to use. Or I must have leveled up a lot there. All damaged targets lifted by okay, what about shockwave? Distance versus damage. 5 meter. Okay, the detonation would probably be the better part, right? All right. Let's Miranda send me a mail. Okay, she's in the Citadel. Alright, so there's a lot of shit to do at the Citadel right now, so let's go do that. Leave orbit, and then we want to go to oh, we have options of where to dock. Do the Alliance docks, just you can do other stuff first.
Your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
There's 2 people we get to visit in the hospital.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Ooh, that's... Well, it's a good thing that we helped people.
Welcome to Certa. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of them.
For coming to Certa. How can we
I think I already bought that.
Wiping out husks, trust me.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Certa is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
What happened at
Two of them appointed by him. The name is what it is. It's completely.
all profits from sales go to help new medical research.
President Puerto
Alright,
drove 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the men.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises.
Oh, wanted me to resolve the argument? Well, I thought I was just going to be talking to her, so sorry to get involved in your life story there.
They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
All right, so my reputation is just overall, and I guess Aragon fills up more of it. They changed so many of the systems between the games, it just does not make sense.
I can answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard.
Who do you know?
What I heard about.
Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, at each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
Yeah, even though you've been a dick since second game, even though I chose you to live instead of a racist.
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Where is... Square to... hospital, right?
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes. But clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic. I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Ismar... Oh, it's giving me that mission then. Is Thane in here? Nope. Oh, he's in patient lounge. Okay. The Drell.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there tonight.
Oh, there he is.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call.
I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care.
Hey, Dawn. How's it going?
Of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous.
He's a retired assassin, and he's very...
Syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Kind of like a samurai in many ways. He's very zen, so... Yeah, I guess that's all, part of his thing is working out in Tai Chi and whatnot. Think you just graduated college? What do you mean you think? Well, congratulations.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Just send in your final paper, and even if it flops, it'll be a hit overall. Congrats, dude. It's such a relief to be done. Unless you go back for grad school and then you hate your life and all of your student loans that you have to work to pay off.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
How have I liked the series so far? I still like 2 more than 3. This is only, my second time playing the 3rd game right now, or day 2 of it. They made some weird changes between 2 and 3 that I'm not really a fan of. But overall, I really love the world and the characters. Even if the gameplay, like the gunplay and stuff like that's a little yikes at times. Still, overall, enjoyable thing. He's so cool. Comes in late in Mass Effect 2. I really wish we had more time with him. Unfortunately, not the case. Dr. Chakwas is in here?
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything.
His story is, he's an assassin and he has regret for what he's done. So, you try to help him redeem himself.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's what I really like, that characters carry over from the games, and obviously if you import your save files, it your interactions with them have carried over. So I really like that it feels like it's my unique playthrough in many ways. Aren't there a ton of books to fill in the story, Halo and Gear style? I don't know. DDA would know. I know he big into Mass Effect. This is literally my,
6 months, Doctor. How've you
only
been?
time I've played through the series has been this summer.
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
All right. There's a side quest in the second game that you can do with her. Involves both of you getting shit-faced drunk. It's pretty amazing. Where's Dr. Michelle? Okay, she's out in the... She was from the first game.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in the Presidium Clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Caden doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
This war has left a lot of injured people homeless. How's your center handling the extra load?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
All right. So I think that's all we need to do here. All right, let's see where we can go. Maybe in the embassies.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Good morning. Oh. Hello, ma'am.
Right, nobody to talk to here to give whatever my thing is to.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Panama. It appears the Turian forces
Oh, alright. Well, then let's...
Hello,
Oh, I didn't want to
Commander
talk with you, Avina. Sorry.
Commander Bailey, is the CSEC officer on?
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again.
Right, don't hold down A when there's people to talk to, because you're trying to run, you may get stuck talking to somebody.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
Kasumi is one of our people that was on our squad in the last game.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
All right. Spectre terminal. All right. Instructors at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students escape the attack on the school, but who are not yet ready to join the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for the students if a Spectre request. Yes. Military pardons for Normandy engineers. Yes, I will give them pardons because they helped me save the universe in the last game. All right, do that.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Okay, those are all just weapons, and that's a set of armor. It's stupid expensive though, so we're not going to buy that yet. Kasumi's story in the second game kind of ripped off. Well, not ripped off. It's kind of an homage to works of William Gibson, the cyberpunk author. And it, basically the story of Johnny Mnemonic, which was made into a movie with Keanu Reeves. It basically, her boyfriend had data stored in his brain, and it transported data within his brain as a courier, and basically you have to save the info from his brain after he was killed, and then she decides what to do with it based on your recommendations.
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
That is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Counselor Irissa is not like her predecessor. She is colder. If she has her hand on your throat, she will squeeze. Eschil. There you might find some traction. Practical, she might make Machiavelli turn pale, but that's a Delatras for you. Frankly, it's good Quentius spoke with you. His home world is in the most trouble, and he's looking for a way out. That speaks opportunity.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
All right, Grumpy Pants.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
So the game opens with Earth basically getting invaded by the threat that we've been warning the universe about since the beginning of the first game, and that nobody pays attention to. And now it's too late for us, or for humanity, and too many, or not just humanity, but the sake of the universe. More people are dying all over the place. IDM Embassy. That's literally where we are. It's not the embassy? Oh, okay. By the stairs. Or, sorry, elevator. Technically down the stairs.
It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
The terminal?
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Asari intelligence is
How do I
reporting
get...
sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
I'm so confused.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Okay. Where are the other embassy offices?
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Assuming the Presidium?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Yes? No? You're just... Where is the terminal?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select... One moment, please.
Council. These
Now
galaxy-wide
arriving at
attacks are
Presidium
part of a
Embassy.
massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a...
Oh, let's see.
Welcome back to the Human Embassy, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for Human Embassy personnel and attending CSEC security. The Human Embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster
Well...
to incoming Reaper forces.
Good morning. I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do.
Oh, are you looking for someone, ma'am?
Victus has requested
This is super annoying because... Right, journal. Presidium embassies.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Yes, intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper.
Oh, so it was just gonna... That's where the thing is, but it's nowhere near where it says it is on the map? Cool.
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check
Politician
Olun's
with a
personal records
mistress?
and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Yes, his squad did return. I could, but they ignore me. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
All right.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
All right, so... The map was updated.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paladin. It appears that Turian forces may use their blood.
But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in
How am I supposed to get in there, then? I just... Nope, can't parkour through, or... This is super dumb. Obsidian embassies.
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
All right. Oh, okay. I guess the terminal at security checkpoint then. Make a save so we don't have to, you know, play any of this riveting gameplay of just running around trying to find out what the fuck's going on.
I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency...
Val, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family...
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock.
Commander Shepard says you're...
Don't talk with your family. That's gross. Kelly's in here. Need to go. We should go talk with her. E28, and she's in cargo hold E. Oh, I guess for Bay then. All right, so she's in 6. We need to go to 4. Kelly's the yeoman or yo woman, I guess, that we flirted with in Mass Effect 2, and could have had her as a romance, but I somehow fucked it up.
Yes, sir.
It was disappointing. All right, overshot it.
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Your hair's a lot lighter, Kelly.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
Hug me then.
How have you been?
Oh, did I miss the
I've
Paragon
been so
interrupt?
worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore.
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Understandable.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
I can tell you're doing good work around here. Keep it up.
Thank you, Shepard. I will. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run. Please be careful.
I wanted you to come and feed the fish again. I don't have to worry about returning to my room after every mission and feeding the fish. Is there an autosave? Yeah, let's do that. If we hug her, if that will change her mind.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore.
Working with you opened my eyes. Got me thinking. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
All right, let's see if it...
Me. Ever since the collect, I see Joe. They stuff me.
All right, well, I guess she's got the PTSD, and even hugging her wouldn't help.
If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
I can tell you're doing good work around here. Keep it up.
Thank you, Shepard. I will. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was gonna... Oh, I need to run.
Alright. Alright, so we need to go to hangar... over here.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find you.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
Oh, really?
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Jacob is such a fucking nerd. So annoying and awful. Right, Garrus is in... See what Garrus is doing over here instead of on the ship. Although I'm assuming he's probably with a bunch of refugees. Alright, so it looks like I already got that decision handled.
We have faced adversity.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
The Council call the invaders Reapers. Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Oh, alright.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
That armor is fucking incredible looking, but it's also super expensive.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase.
Alright, let's get that.
For your people with Batarian State Arms. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony. Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the
Alright, Garrus is...
invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Let's check on those metagel supplies. Yes, sir.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
Rude?
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well,
forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
All right, so back to the security terminal.
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
All right. I'm assuming that's going to be in the embassies.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Great if it showed, you know, where the missions were.
Now.
Okay, so I guess that opens up that area.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Oh, that jellyfish just got
Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the...
fucked.
Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
Did it
She
kill
was here the
Kasumi?
entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
She just dies like that? Fuck.
You can come out now.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Alright, well, I'm glad she's alive. Oh, we get her as a war asset? And a Spectre unit? Alright, I'm making all the right choices here. And I've got the Hannah and Drell on my side. Boy is killing it.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
Unst intensifies. All right. Well, I think before we do any other missions, I'm just gonna save and end it here for the evening. So YouTube, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.